don't have to change to fractions, okay? All right. I think you all felt okay.
Yeah, we also found disintegrated or something.
Okay, and how did you get that?
Same kind of concept as,
Together.
yeah.
Do you think, how would we find the percentage, the probability of reading only one of them?
Okay.
Well, that would be this, because that's how.
No, only one.
Only one, all right.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
See, and see, this is really working out well that you all are doing this, because you all have had, and I want you to think about this, just looking ahead to when you all teach. You all already have the answer. There are some that don't. Okay, so I need to have something else for you all to do. Okay, now see, you also did, but I did. So here's the thing. Think about what that would involve. You said it exactly one day, right? On just one day. So that's rain Friday, don't rain Saturday, don't rain Sunday. Plus Saturday, not Friday. So figure it out. I know the answer. Figure it out. Okay. Go. So this is what?
Was probability of not earning either of those.
Probability that
Which was
it did rain
not earning which was this.
on first day, probability that it did not rain on first day, plus the probability that it did rain on the second day, probability that it did not. Plus so on.
Then one minus the probability. But it won't rain.
So 21% chance it will rain on any of the 3 days. So 79%. Okay. I've seen the work that you've done. I think you're making the connection between the two. I have one more I'd like you to try real quickly, because I got thinking about this last night. This will scare you a little bit. I got to thinking about, in aircraft, they have instrumentation that's redundant. What do I mean when I say that they have redundant instrumentation in an aircraft?
Some instruments that do the same thing.
Okay, they have maybe 2 sets of instruments that do exactly the same thing, so that if one fails, you've still got something that works. So now I was thinking about this in the wee hours of the morning, thinking about this lesson this morning. Let's suppose that there's a system in that aircraft that works 97% of the time. 97% of the time. Now, do you think that the flying public would tolerate something in an airplane that just works 97% of the time? No, that's a little too risky. So they might put some redundancy into it. So let's suppose that an aircraft has a system that works 97% of the time, and a totally independent second system that works 97% of the time. Work with your partner real quickly to find out what's the probability that somehow we're going to have something that works all the time. So maybe one of them will work, maybe the other one will work, maybe they'll both work, but at least we're not going to be out to lunch. They're identical systems, each of which has a 97% success rate. So what's the probability that working together, you'll always have a system that works? So again, think about what has to happen for you to have failure, total failure. Okay. So in other words, that second system, 99% success rate. Okay. You got a 97% chance. You got a 3% chance. Only that's your trouble is if you force it. So your success is yeah. It is. And did you come up with something a while ago on that other one?
Yeah, 44.
Good, that's exactly right. Okay, and what, you all come from 1999?
The only conclusion we've made is that you don't multiply them.
All right. So, where we're gonna be going with this tomorrow, and I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, but I'm just making that is, I had a really interesting question asked over here, and the question was, we know we can figure out when at least one is gonna work, but how about exactly one? How about the probability that when we roll those 6 die, you get exactly 1 6, or exactly 2 6s? And who did I say this problem came from? Pascal. And where have you heard Pascal before? All of this follows Pascal's triangle, because all of Pascal's work was in probability theory. So in fact, all of it follows something that you've seen before in a different context, and that's where we would go the next day. All right, now, I'm going to give you all a little question due totally on your own now, if I can find it. Melissa, where's my stuff? Here we go. You hit it from me, I'm sure you did.
Exactly.
Now, this does not count for a grade for Ms. Rudolph, but I'm just...
Yes, it does. That's the quiz coming right for you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to just have you answer a few questions on your own. See how good of a job I did and you did.